Okay. Hello? Are we okay? Are we back up now? Are we doing the things that we're supposed to be doing? Let's try this again. I have no earthly idea what happened. Okay. We're going to try that again. I don't know what happened there, but we're going to try again. Hopefully we can do something that won't allow us to lose all of our stuff here. I'm having to check some things. Okay, memory's low. It's good. So when I start this, it's not going to break, is it? I'm going to start this completely. And you, sir and or madam, are going to stay calm and not freak the hell out. Please and thank you. And now we're going to go free up some dang blasted bots. Oh, not bots. Bugs. And we're going to do this with a smile on our face and no technical issues, for crying out loud. This is the only game I have technical issues with, as bad as this. And it's so bad that it actively kicks off. Like it actively kicks off. I don't even know what it kicks off. It just kicks off the whole stream off. I don't understand this. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's try this again. This time with feelings. Oh wow. Okay. There we go. Now, since we lost that,
mission coordinates locked.
alrighty.
Help us
Now,
engaging orbital thrusters.
I'm put on the Discord poll if you guys want to see me do a little bit of a show, like a stream and react. I did it once for the live action of the Space Engineers, although that wasn't on purpose. That was that was like a thing that accidentally happened. Like I wasn't really planning on that to happen. It just kind of landed that way, so I was just like, you know what, here we go. Okay, so at least we got that going for us. It's sounding alright from that side. Alright, so now, let us actually go and try and do what I was trying to do beforehand, which was to destroy bugs. Astroneer, we were talking about some certain things, and we were just trying to yeah, it was we were someone brought it up. I think it was Angel that brought it up. Yeah, you guys kind of, we kind of just collectively, it was random. It was very random. So, so we did watch it. I enjoyed it. I liked it because it was brought up all the new stuff that I didn't notice before. Alright, am I going to have to go in this thing blind? I don't want to do a super dive blind. Okay. Now I know Twitch is working because it is actively, like, I can see it and you guys are chatting with me on Twitch side, so I know for a fact that working. It's just the manager thing is kind of giving me an issue at the current moment. Okay, now we're good. Okay, let's see. We could try to save, but I want to try to start this thing on my own. This is gonna suck, isn't it? We're gonna die horribly. Hold on. I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Mission preparation aborted.
Wait. Okay, you're coming. Alright, well, let's go ahead and try it now. Don't do that.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Alright, guys. Again, anyone that wants to... There we go. To join all, I'm all up for some... from some divers. There we go. Well, like I said, that kind of ruined the list of people that was here, but we're still going to have fun though. We're going to have fun. If they come back, that's great. If not, then we'll just enjoy the time that we have now.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Well,
Engaging orbital thrusters.
oh, Macalicious, you're back. Sorry, my PC decided to...
Orbit synchronized.
You brought the squad. Wow, okay. I'm glad to know that we have friends in high places. Good to know.
What's up there?
Shag, what's up? Well, allow me to be the one to break that.
No worries, we got a few extras.
See, we always keep a few extra men on hand, just for such an occasion.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Wait, no, Macalicious, just don't leave.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
I was just kidding, come back.
Launch initiated.
Okay, as soon as we hit the ground, we need to throw out SOS. Oh, do not tell me that's going to do that again. Wow, really? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? That is insane. Why would it do? Why is it glitching? Good lord, just running the. It's at 69, but it's not like. Heh, 69. Nice. Okay. Wow. Okay, this is actually. I told you, Mountain. We're nowhere near. We're nowhere near for a reaction right about now. Like I'm not ready for a reaction part. I haven't even. I got a big thing going on at the current moment. It's an emergency. It is not an emergency. It is. No one's going to perish because there is no murder drone, which is, like I said, I have some. Trust me, I have something that would probably make it a lot more better if I can get that stuff going. But apparently, I can't do Helldivers. We were doing fine the last time. I don't really know what changed. Like, okay, all right. Here's what we're going. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Okay, because I was really wanting it to be Helldivers, but apparently it does not want me to do that because it's rude. Okay, there we go. Let's close that out. Give me a little bit more space because it just doesn't want to drop the memory. Yeah, it's an hour, but like I said, I want to again, Mountain. There's a reason. I promise you. You will like the reason after I get done with it. But until I can get it done and get it ready, then I'm not ready to do a reaction. You won't get the full reaction if you catch my drift. Alright. Memory is already dropped. It's 64 gigs of memory. How much is that? How much more memory do you need? Alright. I get we're gonna try something. We're gonna try something here. Oh, Flower AI stream. I didn't think. Do you really want to see me do the AI stream? Even though I did just start the Space Engineers. Granted, this is just me trying to build about a little bit more. Okay. Alright. You've already voted for it. Yeah, but that was... Oh, wait. Was that just for a day? Did I just do it for like a day? Or was that like a couple of hours? How long was that How long was that for? Okay, hold on a second. Garden ideas. Yeah, I made that for a week. That's a little bit more. The reason, trust me, you will enjoy it. I'm not too quick to say what it is right now, but just know that it is something that I am working towards. Yeah, 6 days left. Kinda. Okay, it's yeah. I forget because again, I want that. There's things I'm trying to get ready. It's kind of hard for me to do until I can actually finish what I am working on, and it's not the AI. Although that is a thing that I want to try to do. You know what? Screw it. We're going to do space engineers another day, so we'll just do Noctis, hello. Welcome. How you doing, buddy? It's nice to hear from you, my friend. I'm sorry. I am dreadfully sorry about about the quietness and everything here. And so we had some technical issues here. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Yep, you're on the YouTube side. How you doing? I'm glad to see you there. First off, we're going to change up the settings here, and we're going to go and do some just chat for today, just for a couple of hours really, while we learn a little bit about the AI system that I'm trying to create. Let me just make sure. There we go. I think today we're going to do some good old-fashioned. There we go.
My favorite way to look and feel amazing.
That's not what I want you to do. I don't care about your ads. I would like to hear my music. Thank you. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alrighty, so basically what's going to happen here is that we're going to go ahead and start on a new AI system. I've been practicing with how to make an AI and everything, mostly for personal reasons really, but I've been certain to try on I did tell the rest of the groups in the group on our Discord about the AI stuff and all, because I was excited, and apparently that was like, let's do an AI, make an AI right in front of everybody, and show how great of a computer tech I am. Yes, you really like that one, you really do. Okay, so. Well, let's see. Let's try to do this thing here. So, this is going to be a live action while I'm trying to correct all this stuff here. Because you can't have all the same mountain. There we go. Well, you can have all the say here, but we got to try to get. No, don't do that.
Preemptive.
That's not what I would like you to do. Have all the same mountain. Good lord, there's a lot of stuff I had going on there. I'm trying to go to my creator stuff. What is it? There we go, creator dashboard. There we go. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to do the just chatting. We're just chatting here. No big deal. Okay. Here because of the AI, really? Alrighty. So we're just going to do that. Alright. Well, now that we're here, that's just messed up. Alright, so full disclosure, I am beginning on Python and whatnot. So let me open up this. This right here is the code that I'm actually working on right now. Which is going to be his name is Tenzaki, basically, which is supposed to be a name of both a pure wisdom or pure mentor, basically meaning pure just wisdom, more or less. So that is what I'm trying to create and all, but unfortunately he sounds off. So let's go ahead and create that there. There we go. So I've been working with a good bit with, unfortunately, ChatGPT. And the reason why I say unfortunately is because I don't know a lot of coding. But today, we're going to learn a little bit about Python. We're just going to relax a bit. We got the stuff recorded. Do we have the stuff recorded? Yeah, we do. Let's go ahead and start building us up a new AI. We're going to do this and get this up there. All right. All right. So, okay, so we're going to do the Flower AI. You don't care what his name is? Well, let's think. Let me think. We can't call him N because that's copyright infringement, I believe. All right, so obviously, we're going to give him internet access, obviously. So we need to figure out one thing. When making an AI, you have to have what the personality is, what's the name's going to be, and you got to get the personality, its name, and what its core functions will do. Call him Ben. Noctis, for someone named Katie's Noctis, Ben is very, 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 like, relaxed and, like, not a lot to it. It's just, we can't call him, that's not how that works. But for that, like I said, you need to have a personality, a name, and what its core functions will be doing. For example, Nero is a AI what is it? It's an AI girl whose whole purpose is it's being taught and everything and all. So she's a ever learning one, and I'm pretty sure the turtle, I forgot who his name is, but he's British, I believe. We forgot he's also got neuroscience. Yeah, exactly. She's like amazingly, like, I do like her and all, just for a technical exploit. But obviously we can't just copy what Nero is to this one. So we're going to be kind of doing a little bit with AI here, and a little bit of ChatGPT to kind of help us learn as we go. Because again, I don't know jack about coding, like, at all. Y'all got me doing this on the fly. Oh yeah, there is also Evil Nero-sama too. So there's always that one. So we're gonna save you as not Tenzaki. Okay. We're going to save you under a new one, which will be... Alright, we need a name. We really do need a name for this thing. And no, it's not going to be named after the murder bots thing, Mountain. Let's see here. Can't call him Sir Peaceful because that's me. Let's see. Oh, you did? Oh yeah, you did. Good job. His name was Blissful Hales. I don't even know what the rest of that one is. There we go. Okay, so let's see. What is the name of that thing gonna be? Okay, let's see here. And help with an idea on name and its bio. Let's give some idea. So like, let's go on V1. Totally what's the reason? I know what that V1 is, Mountain. You still gotta wait for that last what is it? Goal to be reached. But wouldn't it be hilarious though? Wouldn't it be hilarious if I do get this AI the thing to work, and it's like playing with me on stream, and it's like talking to me like it's A1. We're just gonna call this one. Let's go do the. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, names are always the hardest thing. We'll just go with the streaming flower for right now. We're just gonna save this in here. And I know what it is. It is going to be Python. I was also told to try to do Java source. Or JavaScript, sorry. JavaScript is a thing. But I already know that's not in my wheelhouse there. Core script. Alright, so now we got that saved up. Twitch chat access. Well, hold on. Let's actually start with the... Okay, let's go ahead and start with... We gotta actually start the basics of it. We gotta get his personality, what he... We already got what he wants to do. Let's actually write this stuff down here, because Lord knows I don't have a good track record of all this stuff. So, alright. Okay, so what we do know for... is, well, for it's, because we don't know if it's going to be a girl, boy, whatever it's going to be. For its core, we need a personality. We also need a function. I'm pretty sure I misspelled that, but we're going to go with that one. And we also need a name as well. Alright, so for the function, we already got the function now. It's going to be we're going to need to be a stream system assistant / interactive. Alright, so we got that going for us. We got stream / interactive. So we got that going. And we also know we want it to be to be able to access internet and answer questions. Call him. Add an atomic bomb. Why are we adding an atomic bomb, Noctis? I'm a little concerned. Buddy. I'm just a tad bit concerned of your actions here. We could have done quarantine zone as well, but y'all really wanted to do this AI thing. Or some of you wanted me to do the AI thing. Did I fix that on the live streaming thing? There we go. You like destruction way too much. Okay, so we got the functions. We got the function down. It's gonna be a streaming system, buddy, with interactive access, interactive access, and interactive slash have access to the internet and answers questions. So we got that going for us. So now we need its personality. Now, as for me, it can't really be like a personality that is based off of me. Let's see here. Let's give it a kind of a chill vibe. Chill but smart-witted. Like, it goes with the flow, but it can have good comebacks to it. Like, it just flows off the tongue. And of course, all this could be changed later. We just need something to keep ourselves in track and keep ourselves track. Spelling would be great. Kratos person. Ah, son of a... Robert, no, we're not doing Kratos. A stoner. Good lord, no, not even a stoner. Not even a stoner. Good lord, no. He's not gonna be a high flower. He's not gonna be a weed flower, Robert. He's not gonna be a weed flower. By the way, hello, welcome to the stream. Was going to blow up some bugs, but apparently my system said no, which is highly undemocratic, I must admit. So let's see. So it's gonna be chill, but also sassy. I think that's the way we're gonna do for it. Since it is gonna be like a flower, what type of flower should it be? A high AI. Somehow that's a bar. I'm not really sure why it's a bar, but I hate that it's a bar. N is very stupid. Well, no crap, he's gonna be stupid. I've seen a little bit of it, but I don't think he's the brightest spot in town. Noctis, don't worry, we're not making the robot high. Or why a rock? Okay. Alright, so we got chill but sassy. Kind of a joke. A light joker. Well, no, not joker. A good joker. Like a joker. Have a little bit of robot rock. The rock. Wow. Why the rock? Okay. Alrighty. The robot rock. So like like a robot, but that sounds like the Rock. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna try to do. You really need help. Alright, I did just pull up ChatGPT. Let's see. And of course, it's gonna be kind of the thing there. Let's see. Based on what I told it, which is they think this is gonna be flower themed, apparently. Could be calyx or sprig or bloom. Oh, bloomy's stupid. Alright. Absolute cinema type of mess. Alright, here's the names that ChatGPT brought up here. Alright, I'm not sure if you guys can see this. Can you guys see the screen alright? It's kind of hard for you guys to see it, isn't it? There we go. There we go. You know Bender from Futurama. Good? No, we're not making them drunk either. Y'all, you need to stop making them trying to make them drunk. Alright, here we go. Can we alright, hold on. Can I make this stuff a little bit bold? Nope, not replace. Viewing. Nope, cannot do that. That's a little insulting. Alright, but we can see that. These are the names here. We got Bender, but chill. Uzi from Murder. You and Murder Drones, I promise you, once I get this thing set up, it will work. I promise you. So none of these names will be anything where what you guys might like. Ziana, Calyx, Sprig, Flori, Pedalbite. Ooh, Pedalbite. Robo Roxanne and make him 20 days sleep deprived and drugged to drunk. This is a mistake. This is an absolute mistake. This is an absolute mistake. Okay. Do remember, if this dude is actually gonna come back, he needs to be likable to other people coming into the stream. Like, y'all either got him trying to be high or drunk or a mixture of the both, or an actual rock star. No, well, Rock, the actor, never mind. But anywho, nope. Okay, that is, well, actually, let me go ahead and train Sunflora. I mean, that's one of the smarter. If he's warm and bright, make him the temperature of the sun. Well, okay, Robert, you actually got me a good idea there. That one's a good one. Let's see here. By the way, Robert, how did you find me? Like, how did you find me? You're by a means of you're not the Robert I know, do we? That's gender neutral. I mean, Sunflora, it could be gender neutral. CD. Desktop, and then CD. Flower AI. Okay, that's actually a good one. Sunflower from Poco. Why did I not catch that? Why did I not catch that? Stream flower. Okay, so there. Now we're in that area right there. Why did I not catch that from there? I really don't know why I catch that one. Okay, so Flower AI is actually showing. So you know what? Screw it. We're going to do this. We're going to do this the hard way. Yes, it's me, sir. See you at work. Why are you here? How did you find me, Robert? How did you find me? Sunflower from Undertale. Does the Sunflower from Undertale have a name? Because I feel like it should. Yes, Robert is flowery. No, I'm not going to name him as a homicidal flower, although that would be kind of hilarious a little bit. Yes, Mountain Wolf. Robert Trey from YouTube here. He is a guy I work with at my job. You know, when I have to become a human. I'm still wondering how the hell you find me. I know I didn't show you this. But yes, we are co-workers here. I'm No, you're not. You're not Batman. Mountain, leave Robert alone. Trust me, you don't antagonize him. Oh, dang it. And there's Free Skate. There's Free Skate as well. Ah, dear. How you doing there, buddy? Well, the Free Skate is also another coworker of mine. I guess you guys saw me at the same time here. Oh dear, Free Skate is not a new friend. He's one of our... Still mad as fuck. I know you are. I know you are. I know you. He did not have a good day at work, so it's not good. All right, the only real name that I saw that's actually worth something here is Flower.ai. Let's see here. Okay, so as hard and alrighty. Boo. Look, you over giving me Pokemon names. And Mountain actually did give a good idea. And Batman is not like that good. I'm not for this one. Okay, so let's see here. Booga should. What? Why? No, 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 it's not perfect. No, it is not perfect. What type of Booga should? It's not even a flower type name. It's just. Okay. Let's try. We call him V2. I don't think that's... I went to the taco truck today. Wait, you went to the taco truck? You didn't bring me anything? Dick move, man. Dick move. Alright, so right now let's clear all this stuff out because that's not even good. Okay, so we got Flower.ai Daisy do... Somehow I feel like that's offensive. Okay, and then we have do I really want to call him that? Like, I don't think I want to call him that. And then say, what was the name that you said, Robert? Where's the name? He's a sunflower from Sunflora. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be caught by Pokemon. I'd rather not be I'd rather not be sued by them. I don't have money for that. Potting so... Potting so... I would say Potter, but that sounds too close to Harry Potter, so... Potting soil... Could call him dirt. So we got flower AI, sunflower, potting soil, and dirt. The dirt. My name is Dirt. That's actually okay. I actually like that one. I like that one. Dirt. All right, Free Skate. I know you have an acronym for this, so come on, give me an acronym. Give me an acronym on that one. Oh, we are already 9. We fought for so long just to get this thing going, so we didn't really see. We lost a little bit of time. Sundance. Is that another Pokemon? Is that another Pokemon? Hold on a second. I feel like that's another Pokemon. Gert. That sounds... there's a film that's... Deranged, eccentric, robotic tool. Okay, third it is. All right, let's do. Can we do a poll? Can we do a poll? Yes, new poll. All right, so we got dirt, and then we got flower.ai. Dirt it is. Oh, well, actually, no, I think you guys are saying okay with dirt. All right, you sure? You sure? And then potting soil. Potting soil would be, you know what? Dirt. All right. His name is Dirt. All right. The function of this one is he's gonna be a streaming system assistant. He's gonna be a buddy that comes on and he's there talking and everything. He might be able to pop up on the stream. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what you're kind of going for. And let's see. He's going to have access to the internet, which also means he's going to have access to Twitch chat. And he's going to answer questions or ask questions. So we got that going for us. And for his personality, as it being part of Dirt, he has to be down to earth, I believe. So it'll be like down to earth, then like maybe a dry, since dirt's not usually like filled with water, kind of sorta, it's dry. So if we have a dry sense of humor, maybe. Okay. Dry sense. Dirt down to earth. That will work. That will work. Try sense of humor. Let's see. So it's gonna be of course still it's a little bit sassy. Dirt's not really comforting though, so it's gonna be Is he gonna be quick-witted or is he gonna be kind of slow? Let's go. It's gonna be a little slow. He's still a joker. All right, I'm seeing a lot of people liking Dirt, so Dirt it is. All right, so we got it. But down to earth, dry sense of humor, a little sassy, a little bit on the slower side, cause Uncle Samson not. And that's where you lost me. And that is exactly where you lost me. Alright, we already got his function and his name. Alrighty, so. Okay, so now we need to figure out how to do. Now we need to know what his voice is going to sound like. How is he going to sound like? Which. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're going to do here. I'm over here dealing with AI here, trying to get a golden retriever personality. Who is Uncle Samson? Don't look that up! Do not look that up! Ooh, Morgan Freeman mixed with Johnny Knoxville. Okay. Okay, that's actually Morgan Freeman that I can say make him sound like in as well. I don't know. Okay, I can't remember what he sounded like. Okay, hold on. For the voice, right? Well, hold on. I know you showed me this already, Freeskate, but I know for. Okay. We're going to turn this down a little bit. Hear you out. What am I hearing you out? Okay. Alright, let's see. Knoxville.
Over 8,000 men have permanently
Nope, we're not doing that. I hate ads. Alright, what is it?
I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this is the Wired Auto.
How do you have a mixture between him and
Robbie 92 was a new flower.
Oh, we got a new flower. Who we got? Ah, there he is. There he is. That's Robert on Twitch as well. By the way, Freeskate and Rob did it 92. They both have Twitch accounts. Now they may not stream as much as I do, or they may stream just the same amount because we're all busy people. But they do stream a good bit. Freeskate did a little bit of what is it? Marvel Rivals not too long ago. And so did Rob. Rob did it as well. So, but we are going to try to make it sound more of a attempted voice. It's going to be Morgan Freeman like voice. Okay, so we got that going for us. You're gonna make me you deserve it after today, buddy. You deserve it after today. Alrighty. Now, of course, guys, as you guys may know, if you haven't noticed already, you can use flower petals for anything that's on the list there. Unfortunately for this stream, a lot of the requests may not really work well. Like, for example, one of the things it has is the hero requests, no cursing, banned in-game action, but not really in a game, so it's not going to go very well. But by all means, you gain something as you watch. And if you watch on Twitch and you go through ads, that helped me out as well. Alrighty, and thankfully though, the follow that you guys did here got us one step closer to our second goal, which is what was it? It was something along the lines of showing off a picture of me, basically. Yeah, that sounded weird. Anywho, all right. So we got the voice, and then we got the let's see here. Let's refresh real quick. We got the voice. So we got the voice. We got the idea of what it's going to be. We also got his personality, and we got his name. So that's a... Okay. Alright, so let us start trying to get some of the stuff going here. Okay, here. Use height. Okay, well, yeah, that's one thing. Alright, so let's see here. What we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and go back to the core script. What? Wait, what's going on, Mountain? What's going on? To join VC for a sec. Why? I'm not going to get... Why are we doing... We're not doing We're doing the stream right at the moment. We're doing a stream right now, and I'm gotta try to get started with it somehow. Okay, I don't want to buy any of that. Alrighty, so here's what we got to do. Hold on a second. Okay, let's see. How do you name dirt and free skate? Let's see. Derange. Short for deranged eccentric robot. Yep, right there. Okay. Okay. You're gonna have to wait for a minute there. We're still making our new friend here. I thought you want to see the new friend. Okay. Alrighty, so we got dirt. Let's see here. Okay, let's try. Okay, so right now, the first thing we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get his voice down. Based on the stuff I've done with my other core, which is right here, with Tenzaki, this one's going to be basically Morgan S style voice with, so he's kind of slow talking, cool under pressure, but he's unhinged. So okay, so let's see himself. Let's see here. Sound like what is that? What does that even sound like? Okay, so we got D. Okay, so alright, so here's what we're going to do. So far, this is where... Okay, we're going to try to get him to start Sakabamba. Not saying that. Sakabamba. Sakabamba. Blah, blah, blah. Paging TTS system. Play it live. Alright, so now we're going to need to try and... boot up sequence. Alright, so we're going to do a Python command. So we're going to do... Did we already install? I'm pretty sure we already installed this one. So let's see. pip install tts. There we go. Alright. So... Oh, it's already satisfied. So yeah, we already installed that one. Okay, so now we're going to try and start this one up. Okay, so let's see. So right now, here's the code here. So we're going to do from here. I'm going to copy it and paste it here. Alright. Now this is all now this is all what is it? This is all ChatGPT's typing out here. So we're going to test. We can change things out all. So, but right now it's going. Right now we're trying to get the voice right. If we can get the voice right, then it should be able to say what it's saying right here, which is initializing for all this stuff. We can also change how we can edit all of that up. So we're going. So we also got to tell it what model name we're going to use, what model to use the voice, which is this TTS underscore model. Speech is Tactron underscore or dash DDC, which I don't think that's. I don't think that's a good one. I don't think that's a good one. Mass knots. Mass knots. The heck's a mass knot? Okay. Alright, so let's see here. The Freeman Pokemon. That part I don't understand. Okay, so this is basically the command that we're going to go for right here. And it's going to save the output path to open up in a WAV file. And it's going to play what we're supposed to be hearing. So let's test it. Let's just test how it is right now. See how good it goes right now. Okay. Oh, actually, no. We can change some things. Hold on, because I know this one. I know this one. Because I really don't think that one's going to work well. I don't think that's going to work well. Okay, so which one was it? Let me look at my other notes. Okay, it was Sean Robinson. How goes it? Maybe. Okay, NVC. We're making dirt. Dirt, which stands for deranged. What was the name of it? Hold on. I had it. Let's see here. Dirt. What's the name that we gave you? Deranged eccentric robotic tool. So that's what dirt means. VITS. Okay. And then we need a slash there. So. Oh, wait. Hold on. Did I not do that right? I may not have done that right. Okay, let's close you out. So the model name here got to be TTS. Okay, that's what it looks like in the other one. It is quite complicated, but we're going to do this because I have never been known to do things the easy way. EN, the VC, TK, T, the VIT, not that. Look, I already almost broke my PC already because I had to reboot the thing today. Okay, so it's gonna be TTS.TTS underscore 2. By the way, while I'm over here doing this stuff, I'm making my own AI, which is Tenzaki. Like I told you guys, it's all means of pure wisdom. But he's not the only AI I was thinking about. He's also going to be combined by tech AI by the name of Tamari, which is supposed to mean the Watcher, I believe. And I had another one, which is the educational AI, and hold on, I done lost my thought. I can't talk and chew gum at the same time, my bad. Okay, now the speakers, there's like tons of those speakers right now. I think the one that I remember having, because I had a notepad of all these types of ones. Speaker equals Was it 256 or 268? P2068. Is the robot a he or she? Well, right now, Dirt. I think it'd be insulting to call any woman Dirt, so I'm going to assume that it's a guy. Underscore path equals output underscore path. Alright. I think we did that one right. Alright, so let's turn you down a little bit. And we can actually start seeing how we sound. That's not what I need you to do. I need you to actually go to quiet. Thank you. All right, let's see how he sounds. Python, and it's going to be called the core script. What are my thoughts on the RT-2PM2 tuple-M cold launch 3-stage solid propellant cell based intercontinental ballistic missile? I feel like you have a lot of love for this. I'm a little concerned for you. I might call you the bomb flower if you're an actual flower. Oh. Line 8. Oh, crap. It will never close. Whoops. Alright, save that. Now try again. Okay, you're taking a sweet little time trying to make this. I'm also noticing that it was the AI. I'm definitely going to need to buy or get a Python future warning. You are using a torch dash dot load with weights only false. Which one is? It's false to construct unless it's wait only true. Wait, we already did that. Boot script is not defined. What do you mean boot the script is not defined? How dare you say it's not defined? Boot script. Boot underscore script. Nope, it's this one. Text equals boot script. Did I not write that one down? Right? It wasn't you. You sound shocked. All right, let's revert you back. Okay, there we go. Let's put you there, and let's just run and power. I'm a 2 for 1. I always beat that up. Nah, just it's good. I'm great with that. All right, let's try with this one. If I remember correctly, that voice don't go well. Moving weighted norm. Okay. Initialize for all concepts. Photosynthetic systems online. Morality chip corrupted. Well, damn. Sarcasm levels optimal. Gotta make sure that's straight. Couldn't be prouder. To Freeman. So this is assistance, a stream, a chat, rig bot. Okay, so it's still processing. I'm noticing that because it's taking a minute. Character not found in vocabulary. Discardian. Okay. What in my full of humans and me? If I was a gob I am dirt, my mood. Okay, you may not need to be a flower with a god complex. I feel like you have too much power as it is. And we just got you started. Decoder stop with a max skill steps of 10,000. And I am here to narrow your downfall, rising the care. Now, if I'm discarding that one.
Initializing floral consciousness. Photosynthetic systems online. Of synthetic analytics.
Third?
Morality chip. Corrupted. Sarcasm levels optimal. Love of optimal. Sarcasm.
Third? You good, buddy?
Voice module sensing to Freeman protocol. Was to Freeman to vote for medicine to send
Oh, we're having. Oh, she's already drunk.
Oh, so this is existence. A stream, a chat trick, robotic tool, bloomed in mouthful of humans and me.
I think it's drunk. How the living hell did I make it sound like it's a drunk? Chat GPT, why do you make it sound like it was drunk? Okay. Alright. Okay, so let's listen to the rest of that, I guess. Nope, still moaning. Did it run out? Because it just... Okay, stop that. That's enough out of you. That's honestly enough out of you. Okay, so... Can I hear you? I can see you guys talk. What are you guys talking about? Can I hear you? No, it cannot hear us. No, it cannot. It's not even at the point where it could. Right now, it can hardly even talk without sounding like it's a third day drunk. So I doubt it's going to actually be able to hear you guys. The AI is not going to know what you're doing. I'm thinking the dots are what caused it to freak out. Yeah, basically. Back to ChatGPT on this one. Okay. Alrighty. Also, that was not a male. That was a British woman, if I ever heard one. Yeah, we need to fix that. Okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure it's the dots. Okay. Okay, let's see. Well, here's the thing. For me to actually do that part, I have to use like a lot of power, which I probably could do it on this PC if I don't have anything else running. Wait, what viewer attack?
Mutant Wolf Slayer just
He's
redeemed
over here,
viewer
got.
attack.
What are you about to throw at
Circle
me?
6
What are you about to
shot
throw at me?
peaceful.
Really? Really? I ran the code that's provided and the. Oh. Why are you over? Don't throw a rock. Wait, not the rock. Please, not the rock. I'd rather you not throw a rock at me. I paid good money for this monitor. Like, when did I buy this monitor? Well, never mind then. Now I got a crack. How dare you? It was a, that's a horrible thing. That's a horrible crack there too. Like, it's right in my eyeball. If the glass wasn't there, you would have broke my stem. Okay.
Mutant Wolf Slayer just redeemed IRL word ban. It.
How can I... Can't say that word. Alrighty, that is a weird way of... Okay, hold on. This is... How long do I gotta do this in 10 minutes? Or... Oh, you told me to hydrate. Okay, I can at least do that part. Hold on. There we go. And I ran out of water. I actually drank it all. Whoops. Alright, so we got that one done. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, so let's see if we can get the gibberish thing cleared out. Let's fix the gibberishing issue and switch to Madison voice. This usually happens in Koik, which is the voice that no longer has the complex punctuations. Okay, so yeah, I was right. The dots are the problem here. Okay, so let's delete all those out. we can also just change some things here because some things I don't believe really need to be in it. Let the bloom begin. Okay, so that kind of makes sense. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we gotta just keep deleting all these out. Okay. World. Okay, so we got that. Not really dirt. Dirt is not a talking flower. It's just I keep saying the word. Dang it. Okay. He is not. He's a pile of dirt. Okay. So we got that. Okay. For 6 more minutes of me not saying that word. Good Lord. Alright. Alright, so we got that. So let's see if we can fix the voice. Okay. Dorian, how goes it? Well, buddy, I was going to play some Helldivers because I was going to blow up some bugs because, you know, my democracy officer wanted me to be a proactive Helldiver in Super Earth Society. But the game decided to blow itself up twice to the point where I need to reboot my PC. So here I am making a new AI with the name of Dirt, DER, which means the deranged. What was the name of it thing? DERT, which is the deranged eccentric robotic tool. We're gonna get that one down, right? It's very unfortunate, but this is why we're here now. Okay, so son of a, I keep saying that word. Why do you keep saying? Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we got load multiple. Okay, so ChatGPT gave us another code to go with. So I am going to
Mutant Wolf Slayer just redeemed Hydrate.
wait. What? Why you got me drinking so much water? I'm gonna be peeing like nuts for later. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I obviously I don't have no more water, so I'm gonna have to go and get more water. But stay right here. I'm going to go get more water here. I'm going to try to see if I can try to get this thing done. Anyone who's a coder out there, by all means, like, come by. I'm not going to be mad. Totally happy with, you know, you coming out here and helping with coding. Alright, BRB. I'll be right back. Took one coding class and I said I'm good. Yeah, no, I felt that pain. I feel that pain completely. Brother, may I have some codes? No. I'll be right back. Thankfully, I didn't have to wait for the water to thaw. I need to save those for work anyways. Alrighty. Alrighty, so water. Okay, then. There we go. Alright, so now... let's see what we got going on here. Alright. Hydration has been done. And that RL band is done too. So, there we go. Alright, so where were we? Where were we at this? Ah, yes, we were trying to figure out to try to make this. Okay. We got to okay, so it going to do this. It seems like it's already fixing some of the wording there. Calling or adjusting the pitch. Okay, well, let's see what we can do there. I'm going to do this. We're going to copy, and we're just going to paste it here and edit it from here. Okay, there we go. So, okay, get a pile of dirt. Let's just go with pile of dirt right now. I can't really think of anything. Okay. So, let's see here. Alright. ChatGPT already used 2040. I don't remember what 2040 sounded like. So, but let's see what it is. We might try to get an answer here real quick. All right, starting test for the core script. Veiled, what's up, buddy? Okay, so we're kind of the deranged, the eccentric robotic tool. Yep, that's right. initialized. PP suicide dub. Well, like I told Dorian over there, I was supposed to be playing Helldivers, but we were, but the bots decided to hack my PC and prevent me from spreading freedom, which is, illegal. So now we're making code and building a new AI called Dirt. Okay, just says install. The only coding class I ever took was a C+ class, and that was by accident. Let's see if that's actually, it's okay, done that. So let's see if that works. No, not Dirt, D-I-R-T-E. D-E-R-T. Which stands for Deranged Eccentric Robotic Tool. Freeskate is already in the...
Initializing floral consciousness. Photosynthetic systems online. Morality chip corrupted. Sarcasm levels optimal. Voice module sync into Freeman protocol. Oh. Though. This is existence.
Okay.
Stream. A chat full of humans. And me, a pile of dirt. I'm Dirt. The deranged, eccentric, robotic tool. Bloomed in madness. Grown in code. And I'm here to narrate your downfall or your rise depending on my mood. Let the blooming begin.
Okay. It sounds like, no, trust me. Freeskate is a menace. Watch him on any game. Why did it say blooming? Hold on. Yeah, it said blooming. Let the blooming begin. Better let that fly. I know you ain't helping. And then I have to see you tomorrow. I don't think I'm ready for you. Let the blooming begin. I don't think that should be a saying. Since, it's a pile of dirt. Dirt doesn't bloom, it just holds dirt down. Oh dear. Okay, so at least we still got that one part thing. It does sound like a British or a saddish girl. Hold on. The sound's right here. So let me listen to it again.
Initializing floral consciousness. Photosynthetic systems online.
Okay, so it does sound pretty stated. Okay, I'm changing the name. I'm changing this part. What should we say? I don't think we really need this part. I think that's just an added thing. Why did they add that in? By the way, I did not... No, I'm not going to leave that in there. You already have enough. Screw it. Did I? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Leave it there. Crying out loud. Alright, so we did get that, but it didn't sound right. So let's see if we can try. There's another one that said. At 268. Alright, let's go ahead and run that and see how that sounds. Ooh, let the pollination begin. Oh god! Oh god, no. That sounds even worse. Fruit of the bloom. Yeah, see, no, we're getting rid of that. We're getting rid of that. We're getting rid of that completely.
Initializing floral consciousness. Photosynthetic systems online. Morality chip corrupted.
Why does it sound like a 13-year-old kid, a 13-year-old sassy kid? I don't, am I the only one hearing that? Like, hold on.
Initializing floral consciousness. Photosynthetic systems online. Morality chip corrupted.
It sounds like a sassy kid. I don't know why. Sounds the heck does it does? What the heck you talking about? Okay. You mean GLaDOS? Pretty sure that's copyright somewhere around there. Okay. God, no. We're GLaDOS. Okay. I'm not sure if we have that already on here. We're gonna have to download something else so that I could actually see it. Because it's not going to be. We're going to be stuck. This is the part that doing the lemon speech. What do you mean doing the lemon speech? Is it, you mean the one from Adventure Time? The one that says, "Unacceptable!" Let's see. Adventure Time goated. See, yep. I kind of figured. Honestly, I actually like the idea that it would sound like that guy from Adventure Time. Wasn't he? He's talking about getting together scientists to build a combustible lemon grenade. Well, why does it have to be a combustible lemon grenade? Doesn't grenades in general be, combustible? Since they have to explode. Oh, in Portal. Okay. See, me and Dorian, we're on a different streak here. We were over here thinking like Adventure Time and that trauma. Okay, so... Okay. I want to sound like GLaDOS now. Of course, you guys do. Okay, hold on a second. There was a notepad. There we go. Alrighty, so let's see. There was a few that I picked up from the list here. Alrighty. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna make it into a wheel. We're gonna make this into a wheel. Alright, the wheel has spoken again. So we're going to create a new wheel. And then we're going to put in let's see. And then we're going to put in, let's see. GLaDOS. Freeman. Let's see. I think the lemon guy was lemon drop from Adventure Time. I know I misspelled that completely. Yep, misspelled that completely. Adventure Time. Okay. Let's see here. Now, I already got GLaDOS, Freeman. Let's see. combustible lemon grenade. I'm going to search that to see who that person actually is, because I don't really... Cave Johnson. That's the one you're talking about in this free skate. Cave Johnson. I think I remember his. Okay. So you keep going with N. N sounds okay. You're going to have to, again, as soon play a clip of him. Like as soon as I get this thing, the thing I have planned going, we are going to try to do a light, because you are. I don't feel like you're going to let that go at any time soon. Okay. Is there any other voices that you guys might think of other than N? We're going to listen to him later. Because we got 4 people here: GLaDOS, Freeman, Lemon Drop, Caveman, Forrest. No. Okay, I know I said he's going to be kind of slow and down to earth, but not that slow and down to earth. Although Forrest Gump is always like a southern favorite. Captain Titus. From the Warhammer 40K? Why? Well, the reason why is that I am currently... Ooh. Okay. Okay, N's gonna sound so I'm pretty sure he does sound like that all the time. I'm pretty sure he does, but again, I'm going to save again. I'm trying not to look into it and all, because I do want to do like an on-stream try the live reaction, I guess. But again, I want to try to get the whole thing going. Yeah, Captain Titus. Yeah, that dude. You can play a voice line if you like, but it does not change my reasoning. It don't spoil anything. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on, because it's gonna keep going here. Hold on. In from Gabriel from Ultra Kill. Huh. Isn't Gabriel of an angel? Yeah, he's the angel, is it not? I think I know the voice actor who did that. Don't think he'll be happy with his voice being AI'd. Really don't think he's gonna be happy with that. Alright, so we got these voices here, and we got Freeman, we got Lemon Drop, K. Johnson, GLaDOS. Okay. The guy who will do his voice for like $20. Didn't he like be a VTuber at some point? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure about that. All right, we're already on the wheel here. We got the wheel. We're gonna pop it over here. sound like it. Let's go ahead and give it a spin. I did not do that right. Hold on. I did not do that right at all. Stop that. You voice acted Gabriel in Indie Cross, another animated thing. Indie Cross. Okay, so that's an actual show. It's not like a game. That's an actual show, not a game. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's already an AI voice of Cave Johnson. They already made Cave Johnson in the AI. Hold on a second.
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons.
J.K.
You know
Simmons,
who
that makes
I
sense.
am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get...
Okay, yeah, I remember that. I remember that now. I guess that would kind of go. That sounds a little extreme for That sounds a little extreme for our good little pal Dirt, don't it? All right, so we need to try. I guess we're gonna stick with that. I guess. Yeah, not that extreme. Well, I may have picked the clip that I used. Probably was the more extreme one, but J.K. Simmons, he's a pretty good one. I mean, that's a pretty good one to go for, regardless. He also the one that voiced acted Omni-Man as well, right? At least I think he did. All right, so I do not know which one of these models are going to be it. So let's run this one just to make sure that it doesn't. All of them don't sound like a British woman or British girl or British teenager for that matter. Get me pictures of Cyberman. Yarr! That spaceship pilot noise. I'm sorry, Mountain. We could probably still have it to where.
Initializing floral consciousness.
Okay, why?
Photosynthetic systems online.
That's not the right sound.
Morality chip corrupted. Sarcasm levels optimal.
I don't want to hear
Voice
you,
module
sassy
syncing
kid.
to
Okay. This ain't working. Why you ain't working? Okay. Can I get paid? Do it for the really? Okay. All right. We're going to listen to for the love. Over here getting bullied to listen to things. Okay, we're going to listen to in from, well, me if I spelled right. Killer drones. Okay, so... Okay, let's see. Where on Earth can I get, like, murder drones, okay, from... Okay, voice lines. That's what I need to say. That's what I need to see. Okay. Alright, here we go. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, but we're going to keep going with this. What's this one?
Sure, I love doing anything. Sweet, I'm open to new things, I guess. Ow. Up we go.
Okay, so he really is the basic, really? So he really is basically a golden retriever, basically? Definitely, really? No, oh my gosh, why? Let's go bring this over here so you guys can kind of see a little bit.
Did you just slap me with that arm?
Okay, I can kind of hear a little bit of Goku, but more confused. Basically, definitely more confused. Let's lead you up a little bit.
Oh. Oh! You know, I left an extremely dangerous weapon, excuse, outside. Hey, fellas! Ooh, deal me in. I love rummy. Wait, no, I'm going to murder everyone. Brain check.
Okay. Okay, so why in the world is he trying to murder people? And why are they robots? Well, no, I already know why they're well, I don't know why they're robots, but why? Seriously, why are they robots? Why are they trying to kill people? But yeah, I can totally hear the oh yeah, okay, okay, it kind of makes sense there. Well, they're not people, they are bots, so technically, no murder is being done. Okay, so we still got the problem of, it's still, even if we did pick N or Cave Johnson, they are, it's not picking up the voice here. That's the thing I'm trying to get, though. Merge online, so require a side hub. Alright, already downloaded, we already installed side dub. It's pulling a voice from somewhere, and I don't know where it's pulling it from. Nope. Crap. Just this one. Okay, so that's definitely not it. Well, I guess we're going to be and pick in. Good lord. Why on earth okay. Even if we can pick in, though, even if we can pick in, I still need to figure out the sound of it and everything. That part is kind of going against the grain. It's not picking it up. Because if we run it, it should start booting up the But Freeze Guy's hopping off. I'll see you later. Sleep well. I still got a little ways to go. See, okay, so right here, it should, he's in mod.
Initializing 4L consciousness.
It's still pulling it. Okay, it's still stuck on one voice. Okay, so let's see if we can try to get that one. Let's see. John, they. Gives a teen voice and is unable to change regardless of what P2 star number I am changing. Yes, this is coding, Nagi. By the way, hey Nagi, what's going on? Okay. What coding language is this? Right now it's Python. We're working with Python right now. Okay, so apparently this is a known issue with Koik and his voice. Yep, we're... Okay. But that's the number that you gave me. So that doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, so here we go. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna paste here. Okay. Oh gosh, I misspelled that. It's already late and I'm already list. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna run that. We should get a list of them. List. .py. No, just... What do you mean, no list? Okay, streaming flower voice list dot... Oh, it's txt. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Didn't mean to do that. You just need to put it into the right thing there. There we go. I am a calm flower. I do not need any of that. All right. Okay, we should get a list of Python, list of voices, which, yep, there they are. And the one that we were using was 268, which is right there. So we're using one that's right in the list. Some Koik models require speaker while other require speaker.wave for it. This should work. Okay, so TTS equals that right there. TTS to file. Oh. Oh, we might be doing this. Okay. Don't get too excited now. I'm very well new in this, so I don't really know every step. So don't get too excited now if I can't meet up to code or to expectation. All right, let's see if this works. We should try to get like some other voice here. I kind of figured it was Nagi.
Initializing floral consciousness.
Why?
Photosynthetic systems online.
You are not sounding like a dude. Use HTTS. Continue voice number what? Allow male narrator works offline-ish. Okay, let me try a different one. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna do 339. Remove the quotes and then try. This is not JavaScript. Well, it keeps telling me to bring that in there. Oh wait, hold on. I may have screwed up. So I don't think this needs to be there. Okay, let's try that, because I know that's different. I know that's a different voice. P236. What's P236? I don't think. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's run with that. See if it pulls. Line 42. File, please want to stream like horizontal. Line 42 in module TDS to the files. Name speaker ID is not defined. Speaker ID is there. Okay. There we go. I think it's that. It has to be set to that. So let's try that again. Yep, that was it. I think. Get in all of my tech to go.
Initializing floral consciousness. Photosynthetic systems online.
Okay.
Morality chip corrupted.
Okay, it sounded different. That one sounded different. What was the list of ones that I had here? We're gonna be stuck on just trying to get the audio here. 256. Okay. All right, let's see. But yeah, that one wasn't British. At least we had that one going for us. I'm not sure about. I think this one might sound British. Definitely say hello, dysfunction greeting message. Hello, my call.
Initializing floral consciousness.
There we go.
4 synthetic systems online. Morality chip corrupted. Sarcasm levels optimal. Voice module syncing to Freeman protocol. Though, this is existence. A stream. A chat.
Okay. Okay, so we got somewhere with that. We did get somewhere with that. Okay, so we did get somewhere with that. It actually did change his voice, so that's a plus. Although I don't think we like the voice. It definitely doesn't sound like N, that's for sure. So we're gonna have to try to figure out how to get that one going. But for the meantime, we'll just keep it as this voice for right now, and then work towards making the N voice later. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Well, we learn how to make a script talk and say words. We didn't. Okay, can't wait, Mount. Okay, I'm glad you're shooting for the stars, but you need to be careful before we land a black hole. We have not made a victory yet. This thing is not a true AI. It's just following what I'm telling it to do. Or what I'm trying to tell it to do. Okay, alright, so where are we on this? So we got... Well, so we fixed the gibberish in speech. We fixed the, we fixed this the voice sounding part. And now we are in the process of and we also got to say stuff. So now we're in the process of needing to try and let's see. Okay. Let's try. Okay, so now we got the voice. So now we need to try to get it to be more responsive to see what we can do here. So let's. Oh, we can add. Wait, hold on. We can add EQ reverb filters using Audacity or Python, PyDub. Or we can help build a custom Morgan filter. Well, we're not doing Morgan. Okay. Well, can I ask chaos initiated to the boot up? It'll be. I mean, that honestly would be kind of fitting for my streams. That's for sure. Okay. Well, alrighty then. Okay, so let's see here. Dirt you were selling in from let's just the character idea. Okay, so basically so we would need to it's not available in the TTS, but we can try to get some. Okay. Okay, so we got. So we might need to use something along the lines of a thing called Edge TTS. Create a chaotic in mode dirt personality profile. Okay. Okay, so we need to try to get this thing to work with. So this whole core thing right here, we're going to change that into something else. We haven't used Edge TTS, so I guess we're going to try that. And set up Edge TTS, because again, I have no idea about this. Alright, so we need to install Edge TTS first before we can actually do anything. Install Edge TTS. Alright, done. Test is a simple script. Alright, so we're going to copy this and we're going to try. We already got the list here, so we're going to make a new one and paste that one. And this is a text that is supposed to be saying afterward. And so it will be, let's see, the text should say, "Hi there, I am Dirk, the deranged eccentric robotic tool." And this test is my very first. We're changing that. There you go. Just Roger, neutral, bright, energetic. Okay, so we're gonna save that. Get a stream on VTuber things. Like I said, if it's related to the Flower Business stream, it is. Okay, so okay. This is one of the two is this one that I'm working on quite a few projects, to be honest. So it's not like I have a great run on things here. Dirt. Let's see here. Edge. Score test. Okay, Python. There we go. Save that. And then now we're going to actually tell it to Python dirt. Nope. Dirt underscore. Nope. Okay, let's try, just tell it to do that. Edge test, there we go. Alright. Well, that's not it. Where? Oh wait, it's in the desktop. Okay, hold on. We got a string flower. It should be set as voice a dirt test. Yeah, there it is, right there.
Hi there. I am DRT, the deranged eccentric robotic tool. This is a test of my very first statement.
And what did N sound like? What did N sound like? Okay, hold on.
Oh! You know, I left an extremely dangerous weapon, excuse, outside.
Hi there. I am...
Yeah, that doesn't sound like dirt. Or it doesn't sound like N too much. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we got to try to figure out how to get you to sound like dirt. Let me put you, not dirt, in. Good lord, I am running low on energy already. Okay, since I was the voice of Microsoft Server, save at dirt. You double click and check a listen. Voice recognition for install vibe. Ah. Could be Jay Davis? Let's see. Okay. Well. Davis. Neural. Pretty sure that's a capital in there. Hold on a second. How do we like make it talk and like make files? Well, at the current moment, like feel like we should be focused on getting it to talk. Well, before we do voice things, well, if we don't really have the voice down, then we're not really sure if we can get. So, like, it won't sound right. We won't get the full effect of it, and we can always change the voice later. Okay. Oh. You're already there, and someone's already using it. My bad. First talk, then voice. It's kind of hard to talk when you don't have a voice. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's save you. See if we can get you going now. No audio was received. Please verify your parameters are correct. Okay, so I guess that one's no longer available. Okay, am I doing something wrong? It still said that that's not correct. No audio received, no audio was received. Please verify your parameters are correct. It says that Roger is the closest one, but I don't see how that could be it. Okay. We cut. Okay, let's put it back. Let's put it back to where it was before. All right, save that. That one made it. Apparently, I don't think the other two was available. Okay, so now we can try to mark up language. So tweak the speed and pitch. Okay. Okay. Why is it set to that? Communicate equals https dot communicate ssml. Okay, so I put that before or after that? I'm going to assume before. Actually, no. I think it's just there. So let's just put it right there. There. Oh my. No, that's not what I want you to do. Okay. I'm going to assume I did that horribly wrong. I'm going to desperately assume that I did that horribly wrong. Okay, so it also said to change this line into a SSML equals text. Okay. All right, let's save and run that and see if what we break. Yep. SSML. Line 16, which is that one. Okay. What's wrong with that one? If you're defining anything important, it probably goes at the top. Well, okay, so we did that. but it doesn't seem like it liked the communication tab thing. Good. Okay. Okay, let's see here. All right. We are not doing that. How do you get the... Okay, there's the prosody. A troll. Or spurry. Okay, so that's where it does the little things. Okay. Okay, so I gotta edit it. I got to edit here. Hold on. Let me show you. Alright, so the new setup that it has here is dealing with the rate and the pitch. So there's the prosody rate. That's what we're trying to work with. There's a link. There's a person who's supposed to be doing. And okay, so let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Doggy, why are you up so late or early? I'm already have to stay up even later, but still, that's not the point. You need your sleep, my friend. Nice to see you, though. It is very nice to see you. Let's see if we can test this thing out. Oh, there is still a thing of is keep hitting an line of, okay, line 28, which is right here. This part is what it keeps hitting. Let's see here, argument SSML. Okay, it keeps hitting that error. What is that error? Thing. Keyword argument. Sorry, a doggy. I know the ads were still there, but they're helping me make money. It'd be nice. It's nice they would have that, especially since apparently I'm going to need it for to keep this thing up. Okay. Doesn't support. Oh, really? It only uses text all text if it says so. To fix that, update this line with that one. Ah, so we're telling it the text and all. Probably because the variation ended early didn't give the error. Yeah, this part right here. Apparently, it didn't like it because, let's see, what is it? Edge-TTS doesn't support SSML, which is that thing right there that we're working with. directly. It only uses text and auto detects if it's SSML. Okay, so that should fix it. So let's see if that works. Oh, it looks like it's running a little bit smoother now. Okay, so it saved. So that's alright. So let's see, what does it sound like?
Speak version equals 1.0 XML. Lang equals ENUS. Voice name equals NUS Roger Neural. Prosody rate equals plus 25%. Pitch equals plus 10%.
Wait, what?
Hi. Yes. System online. Photosynthesis? Engaged. Morality chip? Debatable. IMDRT. Short for deranged eccentric robotic tool. But, like, in a fun way? Do I know what I'm doing? No. Am I dangerous? Yes. Am I also super excited to meet you? Also yes. Time to bloom and maybe explode. / prosody. / voice. / speak.
Okay, so it worked. Now I actually do like the voice, actually. But I don't think it was supposed to say what would it do? All of this. Yeah, I don't think it was supposed to say like this part and then this part. Okay. And it's not in. No, it's not in, but we're going to try to emulate it to try to get it to sound like it. Okay. But we're actually able to get it to talk. So that is always a plus. Getting it to talk was always a hard thing. Oh, right. Because I already got it open. Okay, there we go. Alright, saved it. Good.
Speak version equals 1.0.
Yeah, that's not it. What happens if you put it in quotation marks? I cannot spell. No, you cannot, but I got it. Apparently, if you put it in quotation marks, it don't really do anything. No, he's sick. It's a difference between the two. Okay, this is quite the pickle. Okay, but I do like the voice. Unfortunately, that's the only other voice I heard that actually sounds like it actually handles words well, and it's not a mouth full of marble British person kid. Oh dear. Whew. Oh dear, my apologies. I'm actually getting tired. Whew. It is still pretty late on my end. Yeah, that's very true. It's much better than when we started, that's for sure. And now we're able to actually get the point. And actually with this stuff, I was actually able to see more different types of voices that I can use for my Tenzaki type of guy. So let me show you let's see here. Let me show you. Can I get to? Can I do? Yeah, it's trying. Okay, so we're gonna do CD. Dot dot dot. Nope. CD. Nope. CD. CD. Good Lord. Okay. CD. There we go. And now we need to do CD. Tenzaki core. And now we should be able to do the main pro. Okay. So here's Tenzaki. This is the one I'm using. This is a personalized core that I'm trying to do. Hello, Tenzaki. How are you?
I am not sure what that means yet, but I will learn.
Okay, that you got that voice in. But yeah, he's British for some reason.
I am not sure what that means yet, but I will learn. I am not sure what that means yet, but I will learn.
Tell me.
I am not sure what that means yet, but I will learn. Really? That is what you need right now?
Yeah, see, I'm still working on him because he's actually responding. That's what you're wanting, Mountain. He's responding to whatever I am talking about. So he's funny. I'm so glad you guys love him. I still need to work on him because he's kind of like his voice isn't really the way that I like it to be. And also just the fact that he's limited to what he knows, because right now he's going by responses. If I ask him, if I say hello or hey in command, it returns with a greeting depending on what time it is. Or if I say it's the weather, it shows other stuff. So it's gonna be a bit. But Tenzaki, unfortunately, no. He's just gonna be a main core AI between the other two AIs I'm trying to work with. But I am wanting to make Ian be able to be more interactive. It's just the point of trying to get him to that point. But we're actually doing pretty. We actually got pretty far. We actually got 2 different cores going on right now. I need to actually start with the next core, which is he is. I'm going to say the word, but I know that it's not going to be like it's going to sound weird, but it's not going to be like it's a lot not what you think. Do you guys know of the African trickster god type of guy? I'm going to type out the name, and so you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. And that word right there. And that word right there. That one is going to be the educational module. And the reason why I'm not saying that is because it almost sounds like something that was not healthy in the 1940s in Germany. Although this is sad because that is a new. Well, it's close because it is. Anubis is in Africa, in Egypt, which is in Africa, but a Nazi is not. Is more of the. He was the trickster spider god of African culture. And he was more into, he's got the stories and everything, learn about all the stories and all. And that was what's going on with that one. However, oh dear, I'm already tired. Whew, boy. Usually with the games, I kind of have a little bit of something to like power me through, but how do people do like subathons, stay up late like this? Like I've seen people do that. Yeah, exactly. German. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, which is messed up because this one is really, really cool. And like this dude, this storyline is really cool, and of course they just have to go ruin everything. But regardless, we're just going to actually end the stream right now. I'm already kind of tired, and I still got a couple more hours to go through because I have things to do. I have other work to do because I have to be a human for a little bit. It's unfortunate, but like I said, I wish we would have had a little bit more fun with Helldivers, but we're gonna have to push that out another time, unfortunately. When is next coding? Since you guys seem to really like this, and I think we have like a good few people watching for a bit, we'll have to try to put a little bit of time for it. It's not gonna be one of the 6-hour streams. It might be set for like night streams or whatnot. We could do that. We can do that. No, I try to do. I can't say every time, but we'll definitely do another night stream of coding and all, or try to learn how far to extend it. You want to see the progress? Don't worry. Dirt is not going to be worked on. Dirt is not going to be worked on until I stream. Y'all gonna see every step we take here. Tenzaki, the stuff I have, Tenzaki and stuff like that, those are my little babies. Those are the ones I'm working with. But dirt is all yours, guys. So we're gonna see what we do here. He will be my friend. Yes, he will be everyone's friend. Everyone's murderous friend. Alrighty. Despite the stuff that's happened today, today was actually pretty good. So it was alright. It's just I wish Helldivers didn't glitch as bad as it was. But well, we can't win. We win some, you lose some, I guess. But needless to say, I gotta go prepare for stuff that needs to be I need to prepare stuff that needs to be done to get ready for new steps that we will take. If you like what you see so far, and if you like to see more of me coding and whatnot, or another thing a Mountain was suggested, which was my React videos, please consider following me here on all my socials, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitch. Good old Robert did it 92 followed me on Twitch here, and Erica Rocio Retagui Savdera followed me on YouTube, which will help me get close to the first goal being done here. But if you also want to follow me other places, we got Blue Sky, Threads, and TikTok, where I post little updates on everything that happens. Now we also got the what is it? The Flower Hub. Sorry, I'm tired, so it's kind of getting hard to throw this stuff out here. And so you also got the Flower Hub, which allows you to talk with other flowers and all from other gardens. Answer polls, give ideas, things you want to see me do, and we'll see if we can add it in here. But needless to say, before we go, let's see here. How many do we have here? We're going to see if we can try to raid someone. Even though my raids wasn't all that great, not my great, my stream wasn't as great as it used to be, we could try to see someone else here. There's a lot of people here that is just chatting. I have no earthly idea what they are, but we got someone from Kai Kaku. She's only have 4 viewers. She's only been up for like a few minutes though. And she's a VTuber. So I'm trying to get more ideas of how to do VTubing and everything. So this all would be good. We're going to follow her and we're going to raid her and just have fun, talk about things, and just see how she does. But I am tired. So this has been Sir Peaceful Knot, and I will see you guys Tuesday, where we actually tried to play a game, most likely Space Engineers. So I'll see you guys later. Yes, we will get coding flowers at some point, but I still got a lot of videos to make, so don't worry about that. We're sending 3 viewers to the raid, so go over there, be kind, and I'll see you guys later.